Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, brand ambassadors. Welcome to another Founders Feedback. I hope everyone is doing well and you had a fantastic day. My name is Polly Cherry, and I'm coming to you from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I know when you hear the word Canada, you're thinking, oh my goodness, it's so cold. But guess what? Today was very warm, just so you know, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, so I am originally from Trinidad and Tobago, and I joined OnPassive September 2019. I found Naudie's post on Facebook, and I just jumped right in. I didn't question anything, and I had no doubts. And to this day, I still have no doubts. So I am here to just let you know that everything is okay, even though there are a little bit hiccups right now, but you know what? It's okay. It's all right. So I'm going to read you one of actually Mr. Ash's quote. I just love his quotes. So this one, it says, we want to lift up the lives of those around the world. We cannot lift up humanity without a heart. And you know who have the biggest heart? Our CEO. He has the biggest heart for humanity. You know, he's all about care and compassion. I'm going to introduce you to my wonderful sister, Naka, also from Calgary. Naka, go ahead.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, founders all over the world. I'm so happy to be here, very thrilled to be on this panel with these big leaders, Marty Digamo, Chris Johnson brother, and my sister. I'm so happy to co-host today with Polly Cherry, one of my sister from Calgary, where I just met in OnPassive. That's what OnPassive does. OnPassive give us wonderful people, sisters, friends all over the world. My name is Naka. So I'm born in Togo, a little country in West Africa. And I'm here to listen to all your excitement after this wonderful day. I just want to tell you that today I got my email. So I'm so excited, so happy. And I'm just hoping everybody will get it today. So we are connected to our back office to have it. So I asked my sister Polly here, I just gonna read one of the best quotes of our CEO, Ash Mufari. So it will be very hard to look around and not see us. Just get engaged. This will be very big deal in your life. And I truly believe it. It will be a big, big deal in my life and the life of people around me and all over the world. Over to you, Polly Cherry. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have just a little bit of house rules. As you know, we'll be giving you 2 minutes to speak. And this is also English speaking feedback. And, oh, Naka.
Yes.
Take it back, please. Sorry, there's something. Oh, okay. So take it back, please, just for a minute.
Okay.
One moment.
So welcome everyone, all the founders, ambassadors all over the world. We are here to listen to you about the excitement we've been having since we launched. And we hope when you will be here, you will just share how you feel, not talking about, okay, I like this one, I like that person. So we just want to hear the excitement you're having right now. So I'll let Polly Cherry go ahead and we can start listening to our founder. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to bring up my, 1 second here. I don't see any, Chris or Marty, I don't see any information here on my end.
You looking for people?
Yeah.
Marty, what it is we have, one could get into the back office, so I'm trying to share the link out. Back office, I think finally went down. So, you can't see people. Polly, you click on participants.
Yeah, I just clicked on it and I see,
All right. Harold.
okay, so
Harold's got his hand up.
Harold, right, is the first one?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to shove this link out some more because people cannot get in the back office right now.
Attending, okay. Oh, allowed to talk. Okay, so first up is Harold Fox from USA, and I'm gonna allow him to come on the panel right now.
There he is. There he is.
Is Harold? Good. Okay. Hello, Harold.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hi, Harold.
Once again, I'm the first one to speak. What's up with that?
That's right. Yesterday, I think, or the day before you.
I wanted to know, was the person that speaks, wait a minute, let me get this clear. Am I supposed to speak each day or what happened? Is that the way it's supposed to be?
Yeah,
only you, Harold. Only you.
so basically,
I
how
was
it works
listening to
is,
360 today. 360 was awesome. It gave the breakdown of what we should be doing right now. I'm so excited. I get beyond myself and then I start talking and I forget what I want to say because I'm so excited. But to see you ladies come on and do the job that you guys do is amazing. I'm just looking forward to the kinks being worked out. I know they're going to be worked out in time. We just have to be patient. And I'm a very patient person because I've been in like you guys, I've been in it since 2019 myself. And I've seen the evolution of us growing as individuals and meeting people and talking. Because when I first came on, I wouldn't say anything. I'd stay in the background, wouldn't say nothing. Forget it. That's it. Now, I'm a proud brand ambassador for OnPassive. And that's all I have to say. I'm excited. Thank you for letting me share, ladies. Thank you.
thank you so much, Harold. I can relate to you because I may not look shy, but I am a little bit shy. So
I'm not shy. I'm not shy. But listen to Marty and Chris, you got to get it out of you, you know? So that's enough for me. Thank you for letting me share.
Well, I can say one thing, Harold. I'm glad you decided to come out and talk. Because if I had your voice, dang, you couldn't shut me up. You got that radio voice, man. Look, Chris, listen to Chris's voice, and he keeps talking. What the heck?
Hey, not only does he wish he had your voice, he wish he had your looks too, Harold.
Oh,
I didn't want to go that far. Right? I got to keep a little bit of for myself.
you're making me blush. Stop it, okay?
Yeah.
No, you really have a radio voice.
you do,
Really,
you do.
Merci,
you do.
merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie.
Moi, je parle un peu du français.
Ah,
Since we're waiting for people anyway, I want to add something like Harold said. Because I've been online. This is my 18th year, going on my 19th year. I've been working full time online, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I can't tell you how many different, well, I could say scams now looking back, but how many of these, so-called businesses that I've been in, I've probably been in 20 or 30 launches of some kind. And when I say launch, probably the biggest one, maybe 8,000 people. We were getting 8,000 people a day in OnPassive. So But I mean, just to put a perspective on it, and they started, the site went down, they started again. They started paying the wrong payment, they shut down, they went back up again. They found out some people didn't get anything, some people got double, and it was gone. That's one. Another one, same thing. They would start up, they weren't ready for it, they didn't have the foundation. Within a couple of days, they were gone. Ones that did make it, I don't think I was ever in a business that was running for more than 8 months, or something happened. Either they lied or it didn't do what they said it would do. And I knew when I saw this 4 years ago, in February, something different about this. And I was wrong. There's something big different about it. Whatever I thought it was then, I thought, this is too good to be true. And you think, well, it can't be any bigger than that. And you guys saw what I saw in the last year. Every time Ash comes on, we hear bigger, we see bigger. Look who he surrounded himself with. So we're in a really unbelievable spot. I mean, it's so funny. I heard a story. I'll tell it a little bit later, but with Mike Ellis called me, just the impact of people that are watching and you don't think they're watching, right? You talk to those people and they look at you like, oh, Marty, you're crazy. I ain't doing that. Not you again, right? Well, now when you hear people, I'm hearing people saying, man, I wish I could have got in. I wish I could have been a founder. See what I mean? It's so crazy. And you think they want that now? Just wait a couple more weeks. We will be the hunted. People be knocking our door down, trying to get into OnPassive. So yeah, it's a big deal, man. We're very, very fortunate. And like even giving away the products that they're giving away, the free ones, the free products are multi-million or if not billion-dollar companies, and they're giving it away. Onet, I mean, there's like 4 or 5 of them that they're worth, they can be sold every day. What are people going to think when they look at the free products and go, this company's giving us this? I wonder what they got in store, right? They're going to be waiting. And then Ash unleashes a new product every month. Oh, man. We have no idea what we're in for. No idea. That's all I got right now.
Thank you for sharing, Marty.
Thank you.
These free products are the best of the best. This is the best free products I've ever received in my entire life. So thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, tech team, and thank you, Omid. Yeah. Okay, so next up, I'm going to bring Sandra Fletcher. She's from Canada as well. And I met Sandra in Ontario. And we had a great time, right? We had a small meet and greet. Sandra?
Yes,
Come on.
indeed. Hello, everyone. Greetings. It's so exciting to be on this webinar now. As Marty said, our ecosystem is like going to an amusement park. Today, he said that. And listening to Michael Williams and Julie, Michael is so cool. Like just listening to Michael's voice, it just calms me down. So, and as well said today, we have to be proud, just to be proud, and we have to celebrate and be happy. So OnPassive has launched. Oh, it's so great. And none of us will be left behind. We have to be patient. So thanks to everyone. It's amazing to be in this, to be among all these, all our ambassadors. We are proud ambassadors, and I'm just looking forward to meeting so many of you all. And yeah, everything is going as planned, and it's just amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thanks, Molly.
And next up, we have Penny. Penny, please forgive me right now. My sister, another Canadian sister. Wow, many Canadians in the house tonight. Good representation. I am going to try and say your last name. So first name, Penny. Last name is Bruvol. Bruvol. Wow.
Yes, exactly as it's spelled.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Oh, great.
Yes. And I'm
Well,
from
welcome.
way up north in British Columbia,
Oh,
way north,
oh, okay, okay.
the very top of BC. So I'm way up here.
Wow.
Yes. And I would just like to say I'm very, very impressed with everyone that's doing all the webinars. I start to panic, and that's my problem today. When I lose touch with who's where and what's going on, I start to panic because I feel like I'm losing out on my family members somehow. So that's kind of the mode I'm in right now. And I'm so excited to get everything in its place. I've been in since November of 2018. And it's gone to something that we couldn't even fathom at that point what this was going to be. It was one of those things. I've been in quite a few launches as well. And it just seems like everything gets excited and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like a balloon popping and you just go, ooh, deflated, right? Not this time. This time the balloon's still growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And pretty soon we're going to be like that big gorilla on the top of the rooftop, floating around. And I think that as soon as we get our back office where we can all get in it, it's going to just make it so, so much better. But I just wanted to say I'm so happy to have you all as a family. Thank you.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you. Is there more hands up? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, so there's, oh my goodness, Naka. This, I
Yes.
don't know. I think this is a French name. I'm not really sure. It just looks kind of like a French name. Naka, can you pronounce this name, please? And bring the person
Well,
up because I cannot say this.
yeah.
Freeman. The middle name is Freeman. So there's Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dieudonné Freeman.
Ah.
Bonsoir, Dieudonné. Vous avez la parole.
Oui, bonsoir. Bonsoir,
Bonsoir.
chers ambassadeurs, chères ambassadrices.
Bonsoir, bienvenue.
Merci, merci. Je suis très heureux de participer au feedback des fondeurs ce soir. Je vous appelle du Mali.
Super.
Voilà.
Bonsoir
Donc,
aux Maliens.
merci, merci. C'était pour exprimer vraiment ma joie. J'étais dans l'émotion aujourd'hui avec les autres fondateurs ici. On était en train de célébrer. On a pu créer nos OML. On a pu accéder à l'écosystème de OnPassive. On a fait des tours sur OML, sur ONET. Ouf, c'était vraiment incroyable, incroyable, incroyable. On était tellement excités, tellement contents réellement. Tout est devenu tellement clair pour notre avenir que réellement, on était, je dis aujourd'hui, je vais veiller pour réellement participer, au moins venir dire un mot, peut-être ça peut encourager d'autres fondateurs, c'est pour ça que je suis là. Vraiment, la situation dans laquelle nous sommes, comment réellement les conditions de notre famille vont changer, comment autour de nous, c'est que on va pouvoir changer réellement dans nos villages, dans notre environnement, dans beaucoup de familles qui sont dans les besoins réellement. Il y a tellement de choses à faire là où nous sommes que réellement, non, je ne fais que rendre grâce au Seigneur chaque nuit, chaque matin, de m'avoir permis de croiser les chemins de OnPassive. Je voudrais remercier ici tous les leaders qui ne se fatiguent jamais, chaque fois dans les webinaires, dans les conférences, de nous donner la vision, de nous permettre d'être connectés à la vision de OnPassive. Que le Seigneur vous bénisse, que le Seigneur vous donne une longue vie, que le Seigneur vous bénisse encore davantage. Vraiment, l'émotion est en l'air. Bon, les mots souvent me manquent. Vraiment, je voulais dire quelque chose. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, merci, merci. No need to translate, right?
No, but just to remind everyone, this is an English speaking webinar.
Webinar, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Polly. And so Naka,
Yes.
one moment first for Dieudonné. Si vous parlez l'anglais, est-ce que vous pouviez nous dire un gros merci en anglais, premièrement?
Okay. Thank you
Dieudonné,
so
vous
much.
êtes là? No. So Naka, in
Yes.
30 seconds, would you kindly give the synopsis, the summary of what Dieudonné was saying?
Sure.
But this is
Thank
an
you.
English webinar tonight.
Yes, yes. Sorry about that. I think he didn't get it. Well, Dieudonné was saying that he really wanted to come here, be here, to express his excitement after he got into his OMail. He was so happy that he want to share it, his excitement, so that other people will be excited as well. And he's so happy, and because his family, everybody around him will be financially free. That's why he's here. Thank you.
Thank you, Naka.
You're welcome.
Okay, so next up we have Roncs, RONCS from USA. Sorry about that. If I mispronounced your name, I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
Don't worry, Chris is the one doing that. Chris is the one doing it. You see how he's excited that you cannot say my name.
Excitement.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so very much, Polly. Thank you very much, Naka. And I am very, 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 very excited. Very excited. Ash.
Alert from low battery.
Ash was born to change our lives. As of today, my life has changed. I don't know whether you can see it from my face, but I feel like I'm getting younger and younger. We made it. We made it. I was able to open my account, my wife, my daughter, my son. Oh my goodness. Oh, net is something. It's something. I was just going down, trying to hover to find where is your link so that I can start sharing my link. And then they said the link will be coming soon. It is huge, 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 huge. I tell you. I went over almost everything. OMail, I sent like 100 emails since I've been in. Wow. I sent to my universities. I sent to my friends. I sent to my high school friends. I sent to everybody. I sent to the Association of Pilots because I'm a private pilot. So they're gonna hear from us. We own the world. We just don't own internet. We own the world. They will be looking for us. So if you're not excited tonight, I am giving you a boost. I am speechless. I am really speechless. This is big. This is big. I'm just waiting to see. And in terms of OConnect, guess what? I already have 300 people in ONet. ONet.
Wow.
300. So, and there are so many groups there. Groups for kitchen, group for cooking, group for art, group for music. Everything is in there. So I don't know who's not going to use our product. I really don't know. So I want to keep it short because my excitement is so high. I mean, I can speak the whole night. And Chris knows I'm a journalist, so I can speak the whole night. So I better give you the mic back. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
Yes.
Next up, we have Ohio Nonju. I am so sorry.
Yao Nojo.
Nojo. Okay. Excuse me.
This is French, English. I just want to remind, this is English one. So please speak English. Thank you.
Who were you talking to, Naka? Which one?
Yao Nojo. I send the invitation to open the mic.
Okay, thank you. Later. I say thank you for everybody in the for all ambassadors for funders. Thank you. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we have Ladava Harish. Unmute your mic, please, Ladava.
Yeah.
Oh, Ladava? Yeah, it looks like he's not available right now.
Yeah, maybe he's having connection problems. Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. All right, I don't see any more hands, Naka.
We don't have any hands right now. Might be a good idea for Robin to break in. What do you think?
Yes,
Yeah.
Robin, are you ready?
I am ready.
Give us some great information.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Yeah,
He's
everybody,
ready too.
We're very excited to hear it.
so we're continuing the excitement. We have gone live. The world has started to see us through the marketing campaigns over in Qatar. The games have started, and OnPassive is monitoring and advertising over there to the world. So people who are streaming and watching the games through beIN Sport are seeing the OnPassive marketing ads. We don't have a schedule for it. We don't know whether they are coming on before, between the games, during intermissions, but they are there. The other thing too is beIN Sports is a very large company that promotes various other sports as well. So depending on the time and the time zone that you're watching in, or the time zone that's being played in, and the games that you're watching, we may or may not actually see the OnPassive ads at that point, but it is definitely there. So just know the world is seeing us. People are joining up. People have started coming in already, and we are live. That is the exciting part. Stay with that in your minds.
To make investing a lot less complicated.
In order to help improve and increase the ability for our website to do exactly what it needs to do, it may be going down for a little bit. It might be a few minutes, it might be 30 minutes, it might be a couple of hours, in order to allow the tech teams to finalize the links between the public joining through the onpassive.com website and the founders getting into their back office to the new ecosystem and registering. So it's very important, and I will try and keep you step by step, that founders do not register on the onpassive.com website. When the system comes back up, and some have seen this already, when you get into your back office, which we will soon be calling the new ecosystem for OnPassive, we will have a registration box or line or link that we will click on through our founders login back office. That is where the founders go to check and do their registrations. In doing that, you will be asked for an email that you can create. And if the email that you want is not available, the company will tell you, and you can make up another one. They will also have a suggested email in there. But in order for this to go through and to complete the process properly, there are two verification boxes. The first one is after you have entered your new email. There's a verification box after you then enter the password. And once you have received the OTP to your backup email, you will then be asked to verify it again. So there are two verifications in order for the system to accept you now going in to the new back office, which is our ecosystem. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So that excitement should once again go through the roof, because when you start looking at what you see back there, you get to go and look at it now. This is when you start to play. This is when you start to see what is really there. Now, we are also getting links that will be specifically coded to us. They will be coded to each individual, and those will be the links that you will want to then share out to your friends, family, businesses, and those that you want to help and know, and that they will then be coded to you. So this is the step in the way this is going. If you send out the onpassive.com link now, everybody who joins through that link will go into the big rotation that will then go out to all the different founders around the world. So these steps are important to help build your business, but the company has already started the process to build each and every one of us. The big news about all of this is that tomorrow or in a couple of days, we will start to see the schedule for the next releases for OConnect, OMail, OTracker, OTrim, and OPlay. And these will be coming out step by step, giving us a little bit of time in between. First of all, not to become overwhelmed with all the exciting information and everything that's happening, but so that it makes sense. And we will be following through step by step. I know these are exciting times. I know everybody wants to jump in and do everything ahead of it and wants to be the first one to do it and wants to get in there quickly. Truthfully, I want to be the last person to register because I'm going to have exactly the same opportunity as the first person who did it. This is not anybody, and nobody is going to get forgotten, left behind. You're not going to get anything faster by signing up as the first person or even in the first 10,000 people. So just everybody needs to realize that we are doing this together step by step according to the way that Ash is releasing it. And remember, this is a completely different way of doing business. So everything that we've experienced in the business world is most likely being challenged for most of us because he's doing it a different way and it's working. And that's where we have to stay with him as one. Now, as another example, Ash said a while back that he wanted, and this has never changed, he hoped to have 1 million Mother Teresas around the world. Well, guess what? He did even better than that again. He's got 1.4 million right now, and there will be more. And they are global brand ambassadors who were going to be working with OnPassive and helping others around the world. How exciting is this? These are the things to focus on right now. The other thing too is we all have a responsibility as founders. Somebody cared enough about us to introduce us to OnPassive. It is that person's responsibility now, especially now, to step up and to contact those people that they brought in, that they helped join, so that they are up to date and they have the information to be able to move forward together. In turn, we joined with them because we saw something, felt something about OnPassive. And it is our responsibility to be responsible and to take responsibility to find out as much as we can on our own as well, by following the notes, by checking the back office, and then asking the person who brought us in and staying connected with them so that they in turn will help us move forward together. So in my view right now, each founder is like an Oreo cookie. There's the stuffing in the middle, and that's the founder. And on each end, first side, we have somebody who brought us in because they cared enough about us. And on the other side is the person that we cared enough about to bring in. So we have that exact same responsibility to help the person that we brought in, as much as they have a responsibility to call on us to help them. And this is exactly what it means to say that nobody will be left behind. And this is another aspect of the magnificence of Ash Mufareh and how he has seen this, envisioned this, and is bringing this forward to life. So if you happen to go to your current website and you cannot get in, know that the tech teams and everybody know about this and they are pulling the last pieces together. It's not going to be down for very long. And when it comes back up, it is going to be absolutely magnificent. Bigger, better, stronger every hour, every day from here on in. Today and maybe tomorrow might be the most gray area or a little bit of a hiccup. But from here on in, we are soaring, and we're going to do this together if we remember to help the person that we brought in, and they remember to contact us if they need help, and in turn, they help the person that they brought in. We are in it together, and we are now moving into our new ecosystem, and we are becoming brand ambassadors. And that is so important, and we are doing it together. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Robin. That was great. Great update, great information. Just reminding you that everything will be okay. I remember actually because I came from the corporate background, I worked for the city here in Calgary for over 20 years. So I've been through about maybe 5 or 6 system updates. But even though there were 5 or 6 different updates, it ended up being all the same because they walk us through every single step of the way. And to me, this is no difference. We're in good hands. We're in good hands with the tech team. We're in good hands with old media. We're in good hands with the leaders. I am so thankful, and I'm actually so blessed to have, the leaders like Chris and Robin and Marty and Red, and so many other ones I can call, but you know who you are. So thank you so much, leaders, for being there and guiding us every step of the way. Go ahead, Naka.
Yeah, you're right, Polly. We are so grateful, and it's really, really an honor to be here with Marty and Chris, who every day they bring really good information for us. Thank you, Robin. Merci beaucoup pour ces résumés et ces informations très importantes. Thank you for giving this update, and this will help us, and we will make sure this information will be shared to whoever needs it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't see any more hands up, Chris, unless I'm...
Okay, well, let's tap dance. Polly, Cherry, Naka, why don't we see if some people maybe we can educate on what's happening with signing in? I do have quite a lot of questions that not only just myself, but a lot of people are getting.
Yes.
Some people don't understand what the OTP is on the new website. That's one-time password. Okay, I'm trying to read some of the questions I've gotten all day. You do have 2 verifications that you have to do when you're signing your new OMail in there. And one is under the new, your brand new password. You put it in, you verify it. And then when the OTP, you click send the OTP, one-time password, it goes to that email. All right. Underneath the OTP is 6 digits. They tell you right there, verify. You click that verify again, then you put your country and then your phone number, and then it'll go. If you don't have those verifications or something's not right up there, it'll tell you. I had one today. We'll use my name, Chris Johnson. Said, oh, not an alphabetical. It was saying something like that. So I clicked on it. I had 2 spaces past my first name and past my last name. I closed them up and it went perfect. But if you don't verify those 2 things, it'll tell you something's wrong. It's just not going to hit go. If you have something that's not right, it won't go. It's going to stop. It's a good thing. It just takes a little practice. And when we're trying to tell people out there is, if you did get into your ecosystem, okay, and you have a team, excuse me, not a team, if you have a family, all right, it's important that you get in there and help them out, all right, because a lot of people are just waking up. The sleeping bears, there's people that don't know we want them, and they don't know what to do. So guess what we got to do? We got to be the big brother, the big sister. We got to get in there and help them because they are part of our family, our organization, and we want to get them going. But there's more than we expected. Each one of us, not just us guys, as far as the loudspeakers, I call us, everyone is getting hit by many questions from all over the world. So in order for them to understand it, we're going to have to do some education. Ash wanted some educational handouts today. All right. Everything is working as it should. It's just everything is migrating. I just had 7 people. Hey, Chris, I can't do it. All right, wait till tomorrow. That's my answer. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, If this person ain't working, this one got in, this one got in. The next thing, 5 people thought, I'm going to wait till tomorrow when it's all settled down. Ash did say this is going to be the ugliest day because it's brand new. He said each day it's going to get prettier and prettier. Next thing will be like Muhammad Ali. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Okay. Well, this is good information for us.
Yes.
We do say, we've said it over and over. Polly started out the webinar with a great message. Stay calm. No one's going to get left behind. And the most important message I want to get you, this is not a race. This is straight from Ash Mafara. This is not a race. Okay. And it's not going by, oh, I was number 1, you're number 1,400,000. It's not how it does it. It's migrating. And guess what? If you don't get it done today, you'll get it done tomorrow. If you don't get it done tomorrow, you'll get it done the next day. Nothing is happening right now. This is our 10-day of brand awareness. There's nothing coming in or out of your new back office until everyone's in the system. Once everyone's in the system, guess what? Game on. Then all the people that weren't paying attention are going to start bugging you. Hey, I didn't know nothing about this. But for now, thanks, Marty DeGarmo. But for now, just really stay calm. Listen, I'm not kidding you. I spent my entire day trying to help people with many other of us. And you heard Rob Gorman when he called my phone. And he's like, I don't understand. Because a lot of people are not really paying attention to what's going on. All I can say is do the best you can. But to help everyone out, and myself included, is to help as many people out on your organization as you can. The more they understand it, the better off everyone's going to be, the quicker we get this done. So my big thing is just have fun with this, guys. People are stressing, Chris, I can't get this in, because you're probably doing something wrong. And I'm sure in the next couple of days, you remember I did Engineer Mike last night. He showed a basis of how to get into it. We can do that again. That's it. We're not supposed to be showing pictures of our back office. That's a no-no right now, the new back office. But we can do something. And that's why I said, so you can send messages to me how you think we can help everyone out in an easier way. Maybe make a YouTube to show them what's going on. Engineer Mike did do that. I know that. So it does explain things. Now, other things might come up. All right. That's what this is the honest to God truth. I'm going to tell you the quick story here. Last night, I think it was 11 or 11:30 at night. I was talking to Marty and Robin, and Janet Butler had called my phone. I missed the call. I say, I'm going to bring Janet on because when Janet calls me, it's always something's up. Got the phone on with Janet. She said, listen, I can't, something's not working right. It won't let me register. Okay. Within a matter of 10 minutes, Robin was getting message. Marty was getting message. I was getting message. Hey, it's not working. Boom. Marty sent a text to Ash. Ash was on it. He looked at it, studied it a little bit. And the biggest problem was when he did put the button in there, he didn't really want anyone to start registering yet. What that was doing was slowing the whole process down. So what did he do? Smart. He pulled the button, which caused another chaos. Trying to sleep last night. Chris, the button's gone. Oh my God. It's okay. It's not a race, guys. You're not missing anything. You won't miss anything. And you got myself, my people like Polly Cherry, Naka, Aronix, Penny. You guys are all going to jump in and help. I know Harold is ready to jump on that horse and ride it out and help everyone he can. And Sandra, and that guy's name, Mr. Freeman, I can never pronounce because my tongue only turns one way. Okay. But just remember, this is the fun time, guys. We did 4.5 years, some people, some 2, some 3. Look what we did. And it wasn't that bad. We sat on a lot of webinars. Yeah, we gained a little bit of weight because Mother Nature and the coronavirus and just staying home. So we had something to do. Believe it or not, we had something to do. And look at me, I put on 45 pounds. I'm almost as sexy as Marty DeGarmo, but I'm thankful. You know what? I am thankful for this because it gave us something to do. Look where we're at now, guys. Yes. We did it. We did launch.
We did it.
Woo! Yes. All right, girls. I'm done preaching. Back to my ladies there. What do you got? Some tap dancing.
Thank you, Chris. That's great.
Wow, wonderful.
Chris, anyways, by the way, I didn't gain any weight. Listen, I like to exercise. This is how I keep a great, mindset. So even though, I did come on webinars as much as I can. You guys know I like being in the community, monitoring everything. But I get stressed a little bit, not too much. But when I do get stressed, you know what I do, guys? I go to the gym or I go for a walk, something. So these are some of the things we can do right now. If you're getting a little bit frustrated, you know, and you're getting confused, just maybe go for a walk around your block or something. 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
That will help, really.
Right?
I do that too.
Yes. So, yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Naka.
Oh, yeah, I was saying you're totally right. That's the way to go. I have a treadmill here, so when I'm, you know, a little stressed out because I receive a lot of messages since yesterday, I think maybe 200. So yeah, you need to be fit to really handle all this. And what I did when I send the messages, I just said, okay, it will go slowly, you know, and everybody will get his turn. So calm down, and you know, the questions stop. So I think, yeah, that's what I did.
That's great.
And yeah, thank you.
Welcome. Next up, we have Sheila Carroll. Sheila, can you please unmute yourself?
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Hello, Sheila. Where are you from?
Nassau, Bahamas.
Nassau, Bahamas. Wow. Beautiful Nassau, Bahamas.
Fire,
Yes.
fire country.
Yes.
Welcome. So I'm excited like everybody else. And sometimes I don't know, it's just I was in, you know, in the beginning, 2018, but I came in earlier this year and just listening and, you know, going back through YouTube and following all of you guys from 2018, 19, 20. Wow. So this is exciting. But I also have a question. I went to sign up and it gave me my husband's name was my email first, the email that I normally sign into OFounders with. So I said, wow, they already have everything here. And so I put in all my information, my recovery email, my phone number, everything. And I didn't realize the name at the top was Brian Carroll, not Sheila Carroll. So they had his name and they had my OMail AI email from my OnPassive account, my OFounders account. So I don't know how that's gonna work now because his name is on my stuff and that's the way it came up to me. I didn't realize that when I filled out all of my personal information underneath that. So what do I do from this point?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Sheila?
Or
Yeah, can you repeat that one more time, Sheila? I was jumping on 50 questions here. I apologize. Can you say that one more
Okay,
time?
yes. Okay. I normally sign in, you know, the email that we normally sign into OFounders with. So I signed in with that. And, you know, I went to register. And when I signed into that, it came straight to my husband's name to the top. And it had my OMail email in there already. And all my information except, you know, the phone number I had to put in, and I put in my recovery email and I put in a new password. Not until I hit verify and it went to my recovery email and come back to me, I realized it wasn't Sheila Carroll, it was Brian Carroll, my husband. So I don't know what to do about that because he has his own
Here's what
account.
I would tell you to do. Wait another day. We have things. A matter of fact, I was talking to Redfern and he had something very similar to that at one of his when he signed in. So right now, because I believe they're still migrating the system, I would just be patient and wait. Like I said, I'm waiting till tomorrow. Marty, do you want to add into this? Because I'd say just things are migrating and things like that are happening because of that reason.
Yeah,
Marty,
when things, when things settle down, you'll be able to change your name, no problem.
Yeah, that'll be good because it's only the name to the top has to change.
Then you won't have any problem at all.
Okay, so I'll just, instead of doing the other two accounts, I think I'll just wait.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing mine at all until smoke clears. I know they're working on it. They're gonna go down again. It's not a big hurry because it means nothing. Whether you get in first or number 1,400,000, we're all getting in. Has nothing to do with where you're at, what you get paid. It's nothing. So just relax and let it get calmed down. And when it's right, it's gonna be smooth as butter. Trust me.
Yeah. So
Maddie, I
so
can add
it's
something
just
there.
spinning, it's just spinning and spinning, just I guess, I don't know, just leave. I mean, I don't know what it's just spinning. Just move from that
Yeah,
page.
yeah, let's go. It's looping. It's okay. They're
Okay.
shutting down, they're starting up, they're shutting down, they're starting up. Some people will go in and see one thing. Somebody in a total different part of the world will see something else. It's called migration. Things change. As they make adjustments, the adjustments roll across the world like a wave. So it takes time for everything to settle. But don't worry, it's not. This is normal. No, this is better than normal. When it's all done, remember when you see a phone like this, Apple, it's perfect, right? When they're
Right.
putting it on, when they're on the drafting table, it's a mess. The camera doesn't work, the button doesn't do the right thing, whatever. When we need it to be right for the customer, it'll be perfect. And by the way, what the customer's seeing right now is perfect. They're logging in and they're building. A bunch of people have already signed up for OMail. They will be distributed later. So it's working. For them, it's working. We're going to be okay. You just got to move people in. It takes time. There's a lot of data that they got to move. When you look, and data is money, okay? Data is everything about us. Your name, your email, where you live, your phone number, your stamp, the date you came in, what time you came in. All that's got to be moved over. They know exactly what they're doing. So trust me, tomorrow, the next day, I don't care if I don't sign up until the last guy. I really don't. Doesn't matter. We're okay. But if you get in and keep trying, I think actually people are going too fast, slow things down because they have to go back in and redo things because they're seeing people. I don't know how many hundreds of people signed up on OnPassive.com, and I said to them, "Why are you doing that? That's not coded to you. That's the corporate website. It doesn't know who you are." So you go in it, and to them, it sounds like somebody new. So just stay cool. As said, we'll know when it's right. We go in, we take care of it. When it's working, it'll take you 5 minutes. You're done, maybe less. So it'll be fine. Just stay cool. We're good. And
Yeah.
like everybody else has been saying, once you get it down pat, help the person under you. Help the person you invited.
Well, that's what I'm, I wanted to do my own first and then they're waiting for me to help them. And so I'm going to just tell everybody, let's just wait until Thursday, Friday, because it's really simple. The steps are simple. It's just that I guess a lot of people are going on and that's the problem. So I'm gonna wait. I was excited on Saturday. It didn't happen, just waiting around. So it was hard, but then I got busy. I started doing other things. And before I know it, it didn't matter. I said, I'm gonna get on. We're gonna get on. So let the crowd go. And then
That's
they
right.
said, it's time
That's
to
right.
go. It's time to Ash gave the go ahead. So I said, okay, then I'll go. But I could wait. I'll wait a few more days.
Yeah, it's helping. I had people ask me last night, "Are you going to stay up to sign up?" No.
No.
No way.
I went to bed too.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'll do it tomorrow, the next day. No big deal.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Maddie, I can add something in there if you don't mind regarding the question that Sheila asked. I got into the same situation when I was signing in my daughter. It came out with my first name, and the other name that was there was my daughter name. So what I did, I followed what Ash mentioned. to close up completely the first website that was there. So I close up everything. And when I sign up, everything came out clean. I only took like 2 to 3 minutes to finish up the whole thing. So sometimes you can change the browser or you can close up everything. Depending on the previous account that you sign in, it may come up with the name of the previous account. So that was easy and it was smooth for me. I just want to add that.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm glad
Okay.
you added that. What he's saying is, and this has been said, but it can't be said enough. When you're done, don't just shut down. Go to your profile and log out.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. No, I'm so glad Rock just said that. You got to log out, and then if you do another account, then log in. If you just shut the site down, the cookies of the memory thinks you're still on the same site. That's why you got your first name, your last name are wrong. It's not
yes.
sure. Yeah, he's right, 100%. 100%.
And that's
So
what happened. I did
yeah,
have, I did have them
yeah.
open. I did have them
Yeah,
open.
people aren't logging out. They're just shutting down. Shutting down does not log you out. You got to go to your
Okay,
profile,
so,
click it, and actually click log out.
so
Very good.
that's exactly what I did. So okay, so tomorrow I'll wait till
Yep.
tomorrow and then I'll do that.
Perfect. I wish I had said that earlier, but I've been telling people that. You just reminded me. It's perfect. Perfect.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. And it's no different from when you log into, for example, your bank account. Do you just click X and that's it? Or do you actually go to the log out and make sure you log out? So just keep that in mind. Next up, we have Ronaldo. Unmute your mic, please, Ronaldo. Hello, Ronaldo.
Yes. Hello. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Rolando. Where are you calling from?
I'm from the Bahamas as well.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome.
And I am also new myself, just came in earlier this year as well. Give thanks for this opportunity. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm excited as well. And I was just curious because I registered earlier. I got it and everything. The page, nice page, but after I logged out, my registration, everything went through and everything. I browsed a new page and all that. It was pretty, but after I logged out, I couldn't find the page anymore.
Any comment from Marty, Chris?
Yes, because
Robin?
it has probably to do with the migration of the systems. So this is why we're asking everybody to be patient. And once it's had a chance to settle, we're hoping and we will probably see everything's in place the way it needs to be. And if not, again, we will be given the directions on what needs to be step-by-step input to make sure that it's your account working properly again. This is why we're asking everybody to just be patient, let them go through what they need to do. The message that was given to us by Ash earlier today that I was talking about earlier in this webinar is that the system will be closing down for a little bit. It might not be for very long. It could be for a couple of hours. It might not be that long, but they need to have one period of time where nobody is in the website or trying to get onto it. Because normally with businesses, when they're doing migrations or they're doing other work in databases, there's a period of time, usually it's between the early hours of the morning, that most of their customers are not on the sites. Because we are a global company and we have people in over 200 countries, there's no time stopping. So somebody is always on, and it's not just one somebody, it's hundreds to thousands of people on the system all the time. So they've actually had to say, stop everybody, because they wouldn't do it themselves. And following the instructions and the requests earlier, the decision had to be made to literally stop the website from functioning, let them do all the work that needs to be done. And when it comes back, it will be getting stronger from the moment people start logging into it. Does that help? And this is the information that we need.
Definitely.
And this is the information that we need. Everybody on this website, everybody who's received the messages that we've been putting out all day and updating, but you can't get into the back office. There's no point saying it's in the back office because nobody can see it. But this is where we need people like yourselves, strong founders who are connected and who are understanding and getting these messages to help us and share it with the people that you know, so that they in turn can tell the people that they know, and so on and so on, so we can get this out to as many people as possible. All right?
Understood. Understood.
Yeah,
Understood. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just wanted to make sure that I was still in a safe place.
Yeah. Let me add something else. I put in the chat where the location is to log in to the new site. That's only good for people that already signed up. It's just https://ecosystem.onpassive.com/AUTH. If you keep that, you click on it, that will be your login for everyone. Not if you didn't do it yet, but I mean, after you do it, if you have that, that's how you can log in. So it's not a big deal. It's the same as OFounders. The only difference is it's ecosystem.onpassive.com.
Did that answer your question, Ronaldo?
Most definitely. I totally understand, and I thank each and every one of you for taking this moment out with me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's what we do.
Thank you all so much.
And we sing on the side too. Don't forget that one, Marty.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Not
Okay.
very much.
Hello, problem. Already, but it says if I remove, they kind of come back to the web.
They'll put them back on attendee.
Right?
If you remove, they get punted right out into mystery world somewhere.
Polly, I'll take care of that. You just keep doing what I'll remove them. You can bring them in. And David Penny has he's got really bad eyes, so he probably can't see where to turn his hand on, just to let you know. He's almost blind, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. All right. Who do we have next here? I think next is, let me make sure I have it in order here. Next we have, I don't know if the J is silent. Wala Vikesh, please unmute your mic. Welcome.
Congratulations, all brand ambassadors.
Sorry, I did not understand what you said. Just be reminded everyone, this is an English speaking webinar.
Congratulations, all brand ambassadors.
Oh, congratulations. Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Economic OnPassive ecosystem come all
I think he's coming in and out.
Yeah, I want to help him, but I don't know what he wants to say.
Yeah. Hello, Wala. Are you still there?
get your heartful thanks, leader.
I think there's something wrong with the connection, probably.
I
love OnPassive.
I hope so, because if not, I got major issues on my end.
Yeah. All I heard was congratulations. That's right. Congratulations to OnPassive brand ambassadors. Yes.
Ecosystem.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, next up we have Mrs. Tiana. Welcome. Hello, Mrs. Tiana. Yeah, I don't think she's there right now.
Holly Cherry, one second, please. Marty, I am a co-host and it's not letting me take people back to attendees. Polly's correct. It's only saying remove. I've never seen that before. Usually gives us the option as co-host to take back to attendees.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to help you as well. I was able to do for the previous one, but this one, no.
Yeah, me too. I did it before, but then suddenly, I don't know what happened there.
Hold
It's Zoom.
I thought it was me. Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. I got a question. Are some people, when they go to bring them in, clicking on permission to talk? I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't do that. Put on promote the panel. That's why when I go to do this, I'm looking and Mrs. Tawani's not here. She can speak, but she's really not in here. I don't know why I said that twice, but
It's okay.
anyway.
Okay.
Yes, she's not in here. So
Right. Should I? Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna try to promote her to panel, see if she comes in.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Should I promote her to panelists?
Yeah, but everyone else, Marty, I can't move them.
Okay, Shelley Carroll's not in here.
She's on the panel.
David, yeah, but she's not in here. She's not really here. And that other lady's not really here. David is here. David should be able to talk.
Okay. Hello, David. Hi, David. Are you there?
Yes, I am. I had to find the mic. Sorry.
It's all good, David. We're very patient people here.
That's right.
Welcome all the way from Philippines. Oh, that's
Yes.
on my bucket list, by the way. I'm coming to visit you, David. Welcome.
Thank you. First, I want to say to everybody that's on this webinar that Chris is one of the most patient people in the world. I ask him so many stupid questions, but you know what he does? He answers them. He's unbelievable. He really is. But I really appreciate him. Now, I just have a couple clarification things more than anything else. I was listening to Robin and Marty mostly, and they were saying, don't worry about getting your mail right now. And it sounds like we don't have to get it until sometime before the end of the first 10-day cycle. Is that correct? So we can wait that long?
I mean, you could, but you're gonna know before that. It might be the coast is clear tomorrow. I'm just saying, if you see that there's ruckus going on, something doesn't look, just wait. Either way, David, you're not gonna be, nothing's happening, really. I mean, either, if you're in or you're not in, you're not missing anything, because the campaign, the first 10 days is more branding. The second 10 days is when they actually start offering the free products, right? So we're okay. Everything's okay. It's just everybody made a dash to the sign up, and it really wasn't ready yet. But that's what people do. Everybody did it. You can't blame them. So they slowed it down. So yeah, I would wait till tomorrow. There'll probably be a pop-up that says go for it or whatever. So just wait, because you're going to hear it. Oh, it's good to go. It's good to go. Then you'll be fine.
Okay, I may even wait a few days.
Yeah, that won't.
The other question.
That won't hurt anything, David. And by the way, I want to clarify something. When you say Chris is the most patient guy, let's get this right. All the questions you ask Chris, he asked me. So that makes me the most patient guy, okay?
Oh, now I understand. Okay.
Marty,
I'm just kidding.
He says,
Well,
he gives me,
maybe what I need is your Telegram address or
oh
something
yeah,
like
please
that.
give it to Marty. Send it to Marty.
No, because I have no patience at all. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Marty,
the other thing is just a clarifying question. On the OTP, because I didn't know it existed until I saw it, a couple of people asking about it. So the OTP is for the alternate email. So we enter our alternate email, we click on verify, and it will send an OTP to that email. We then copy that OTP and there'll be a place to fill it in on the registration form.
Absolutely. As soon as you click it, 6 little squares will come up empty. It'll tell you, go to your email, go get the OTP. You go get it, you paste it in, you click it again, and boom, you're done.
Okay, is there a time frame like that? Is there a timeout
I
after so many
think 117 seconds.
Oh, plenty of time.
Yeah,
Plenty of time.
I just made that up.
It's 170. It's 170, Marty.
That's why you're here, Harold.
Okay.
Harold's got it. I knew there was a 7 in there somewhere. So.
Okay, so that's all I have. So thank
Yeah,
you very much for offering this. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, David, though, David, you don't ask me stupid questions. I usually give you stupid answers, so it evens itself out.
Yeah, but I knew the stupid answers. I knew what you meant.
It works. See, Marty, I'm not so bad. Thanks, David.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Who do we have now? Next up, we have Kyrie. Sorry, I'm so afraid to pronounce some of these names. I don't want to mess it up. Kyrie Young from the USA. Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Good, great,
welcome.
and awesome, amazing OnPassive day, everyone. Remain blessed. I am so excited. Number one, I have an information technology background. So I was a security engineer before I moved up to a project manager in security. So now I run projects and I clearly understand. And I come to say, my section chief, he always calls me a troublemaker, because early in the morning I have to be at work at 7 o'clock, so I'm always finding something. So today, as I was registering, I went in through the old founders as I was supposed to, and I put in my username for my old founders. So when in the back office, it says proceed. I proceeded to the ecosystem. I put in all the information, and at the bottom, the little rotator, when it says register, it kept going around and around. I said, okay, sit patiently. Next thing I know, the little red box says registration failed. I said, okay, let me try it again. The registration failed again. I said, And because I got an IT background, I try to troubleshoot little things. So I said, hey, let me go into log in. I logged in with my information. It let me right on in. But what it told me was when I got in, your OMail, you do not have a registered OMail account. I said, wow, okay, I knew that. So I'm looking around to see if there's a way to create an OMail account, and there isn't. So I backed out again, went in through registration, and then it popped up and said, hey, you already have a registered ID. So I was like, okay, so the question is, will there be a place inside of our ecosystem that will allow us to create a OMail account once we're back there? That's the question. Well, if not, it could just be, I usually find little issues, little hiccups. I ain't say issue, a little hiccup. So Now I can't register because it already sees me as a registered person. So when I log in, it says, hey, you're not registered. You don't have a registered OMail account, but there's no way now in the ecosystem that I can register.
I'm going to jump in on this one and suggest that you let it wait and see. Wait till the system comes back up. Let's see how the data has all been transferred, and you might find everything is all in place. And if it doesn't, then there'll be a way to address and help you with that afterwards.
Okay. I was going to wait anyway, but since I was on here, people was asking and talking. I said, well, let me get a different question here, because I know that was a different one there.
Well, guys, I know she's from DC and she is a troublemaker, okay? Hi, dear.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for letting me speak, and you all have a wonderful and remain blessed night, day, or wherever you are.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Let me see here. I think there's another hand up. 1 second here. Benjamin. I'm going to let him in. Hello, Benjamin. Hi,
Hello.
Benjamin.
Yes,
Hi
hello.
there. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Wow, can you all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Okay, I am so blown away. Wow, this is unbelievable. This is awesome. This is amazing. This is wow. I don't know where to start. I mean, just been telling folks that this is by far not a $97 thing. This is a $10,000 founder position here. Honestly, this is amazing. I was able to sign in, and I've gone to the tour, taken a tour of it, and whew, I'm still trying to digest this. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. God is amazing. I can't thank. Oh my God. But anyway, I don't have much to say, but I'm just bringing the news to some of my business partner, but how to get in. I mean, some of them were panicking. I said, there's no panic here. We just got to relax. Nothing will happen. I mean, we will be just fine. And this is, whew. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Somebody better get you oxygen, Benjamin.
Marty, thank you so much. Thank you to the panelists. Chris, I love you guys. You are amazing. I mean, whew.
You need that.
I mean, no, I've never treated this business as a $97. I mean, I take it at one account, $10,000. That's how I've been looking at it, and simply as that. This is just.
Hey, Benjamin.
Yes, sir. Yes, Marty, I'm here.
I don't like to talk about numbers, but you need to redo them, I think.
I'm sorry, please. I didn't mean to put a price.
I'm just saying. I don't think that's as high as it goes. I think it might be a little bit higher.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. I'm staying focused, and I'm putting out the news out there, folks, to be patient, coming. Things are, it's opening up. It will open up for all of us. And it's so easy. Even my grandmother can literally navigate this. I've gone to, there's a video part of it. We can listen to it. We can push the button. It will take us one step at a time. And thank you, God. Thank you. I mean, oof, unbelievable. Unbelievable. There is, I'm team OnPassive all the way through, and we are going to win this championship. We're bringing the World Cup back home.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah.
It's done. It is done. Thank you so much. Bless your heart.
Thank you.
I'll let somebody else speak.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Laverne. Laverne Romer, please unmute your mic. Hello. Please unmute your mic.
I am so excited.
Yes.
And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
Ooh, good song, that's right. Love that song. Great word. Welcome, welcome.
This is such an awesome opportunity. I just don't know what to say. All I can say is to God be the glory. Thank God that I got in. And I thank God for all of us that are in. I don't think it was a mistake. All of us who got in, I think it was supposed to be. All right. So I just have one question, right? I have multiple accounts. I would like to know if I can use the same email address for all of my accounts.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You need to set up a separate email for all of your accounts. You can use the same recovery email for all your accounts, but you can't use the same email. Why? Because each account is separate.
Okay. 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 And one more thing. If I already had an email account before we turn over to this new system, can I change that one now? Is there an option to change it?
And in fact, you have to change it. You have to get a new one. But you can get a new one and use the same one, but everybody's email was erased. And you're making a new one when you log in.
Oh, because when I log in, the same one pop up, the ones that I had already made. It pop up on my registration card.
But are you talking about your email or are you talking about your
I'm
Gmail
talking,
account?
no, the new registration platform. When it came up, it came up with the old email address that I had made on several of the accounts.
Okay, did you try to change it?
No, not yet, because I wanted to ask you guys the question first before I did anything.
Yeah, you can change it.
Okay.
When it's working right, you can change it. Yep.
Okay. Okay. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And we go into the top. We at the top. We go into the new top.
We're going
Thank
to
you.
new top.
Thank you so much. God bless.
New top. Yeah.
The new top, Laverne.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. We have someone very special on this Founders right now. My sister from another mother, Miss Cynthia Downtown Brown. Please unmute your mic.
Woo! Hey, everybody. I am so excited. This is, oh man. I couldn't, when I tried to get in my site early, I couldn't get in it. But then when I heard what Marty said and that young man said, log out. I logged out of all my accounts and then I was able to get in easy. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful and crisp and clean. It's really amazing. I really love it. And I can't wait to like really get in there and play around with it. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. We did
it. Cynthia,
we did it. And I'm
can you
so
say that
happy.
again, please? How beautiful it is when you log in.
It's clean and it's crisp.
Incredible.
It's just so pretty. You know.
Crisp and clean, crisp and
clean.
Just like Chris Johnson.
Ooh, I'm in love already. I'm in love. I'm in love.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
I can't wait.
It's the best of the best.
Yes. Beautiful things is going to happen.
Praise the Lord.
I can't wait.
Amen. I like that. I got us amen to that one, you guys. Don't judge me. Love my God. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Brown, that's so
Thank
nice how
you
you
all.
talk about Marty DeGarmo, Cynthia. So nice.
Oh, I love Marty. I love Marty DeGarmo. I love you too, Chris. But Marty, that's my guy.
Wow. Wow.
Hi, Naka.
Wow.
Cynthia,
Harold
welcome.
Fox, my guy, Harold. I see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi,
Thanks, Cynthia, for sharing. Thank you.
I gotta make something clear, Cynthia, for Chris Johnson. She said crisp and clean, not crispy, not Krispy Kreme, okay? I know you got donuts on your mind, but
yes.
I do. I'm craving a donut now, darn it.
I love you too, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Love you, Cynthia.
Love
Thank
you,
you.
my sister.
Bye, Cynthia.
Thank you for sharing. Let us know how beautiful our new ecosystem
You're
is.
welcome.
Thank you.
Back to you, Polly and Naka.
Thank you. Thank you. Who do we have next? I don't think I see. Oh, wait, hold on here. I don't see any other hands up right now. Unless, oh, yep, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna bring him on. Tim.
Here comes Mr. Tim Dillon's coming.
Tim Dillon. Hello, Tim.
Me up, starting.
Hello, Tim. Can you please unmute your mic? Looks like maybe he's not there right now.
All right, I got it.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
Finally.
It's all good. I'm like that sometimes too, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, Tim.
How are all you guys and girls?
Wonderful. Amazing.
Are you excited about making history?
Yes, we do.
So excited. Lost for words sometimes. Very excited.
We are making
You can see
every minute of every day from this day forward, we will be in the history book.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
That's a pretty good place to be.
Yes.
So proud of all the founders, brand ambassadors, and all the leadership, all the teams. They have done such a wonderful, wonderful job. I'm proud to be part of history. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you for saying
Thank
those
you,
wonderful, beautiful words. We have the greatest place right now in our life, you guys. You heard it from Tim Dillon.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
Captain Kirk.
Okay, next up we have Miss Ems. Hello, Miss Ems. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank
Another
you, thank
Canadian
you.
sister. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm
Yes.
from Manitoba, Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Really close. Oh, we'll have to get together sometime. Yes.
Yes. I'm excited.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. I just want to thank, and I'm so very excited. I was able to get in of one of my account. Is so beautiful, amazing website. It's worth waiting for how many years. I can't, I'm speechless how they did the ecosystem. It was amazing. The only question I have is I found some glitch that when you log in, you cannot for your last name, you cannot put space on it because my last name is De Guzman. There's a space on it. Right now, it's not accepting space. So with those kind of glitch, do I need to put it as part of the? Can I report them as part of the chat or on the all founder support, or should I just wait that this kind of glitch are existing and they may be corrected?
Yep. Marie.
Chris, I have an answer to that.
Go ahead, Martha.
I have two names, even three. Okay. So what I did, I put the first name, and then when I was done, I went to my profile and add the other one. So it
Yeah,
worked
I
perfect.
did that. Yeah, I did that. What I did is I put the Digisman without the space, and then I went to my profile and then put the space. So it corrected it inside.
Yeah.
So that's what
Yes.
what I did on my my co-founders here, that they have the same last name like me, like De Leon. So I advise them that not to put space. But with this kind of glitch, do we need to report it, or it just, because I think putting last name with space it's a regular acceptable last name with space, right? Like with the junior, with there will be a lot of last name like that.
Emily, I did
Mhm.
text Ash. I had a couple other individuals that sent me similar to that, where they have two letters or two. Their first name is like, say, Kyle, just say it, K-A, and it wouldn't accept it. So she had to put K-A-Y. I did send Ash two things. If I'm looking at Marty right now, he's texting Ash the same thing. So it has come up 3 or 4 times right now, and hopefully we'll get an answer. I know Ash has been real busy, but anything you guys give me, I always send to him or Marty. But right, he'll usually answer Marty. He don't like me, so.
No, thank you so much for always answering us. You're so, just like what the other person said here, you're the man. And also, of course, that's what you said, that you go to Marty and get the answer. Thank you, Marty. You're the best too.
Well, I go to Robin if I want the right answer, but I go to Marty just to ask him. Look at that look. Look at that look.
Yeah, there's more. There's some still that I saw, just like one of my account, when I was able to register it, I don't see the founders button inside it. It's just this dashboard on that. So, and then I don't see that I am a founder. So those kind of thing, maybe I'll just wait. Maybe maybe they're still going on at the back end. So
migrating. You got to figure it's worldwide.
All of the data is in place. Getting it put in and for everybody to actually see it, it'll take a couple days.
Yeah.
It'll get better every day. Every day will be better.
Think about, like I said, I think I talked about this other day. Think about the last year and a half, how many things that we were waiting on to get fixed. And before you know it, he had it going.
Yeah, I trust the process. I know.
Yeah. Good. Good. I have 100% faith in that guy. And I got to imagine his last few days, I would have no hair left because I'd be pulling out. But he really, I want to let you know, his guys today sent us a picture. Most of the team in Hyderabad have gone 3 and some people 4 days without even sleeping, working around the clock to make sure this is right. So you can give him a big thank you on your own network. Tell him how much you appreciate him, because that's the honest to God truth. He's been sending us pictures of these guys literally around the table.
100%. You're right, Chris. I mean, they are the best of the best. He can't even make them go home. Really.
Yeah, I also post a prayer for them, that they will have energy and wisdom and lots of
that's even better.
Yeah.
That's
So
even better.
yeah. Thank you so much for accommodating my question.
Marty will get that.
Thank you for coming.
Red's
Thank
coming.
you.
Look at Red Redford's here. Go ahead, ask all the questions you want now.
Thank you. Hello, Red.
Oh wow.
Called me an idiot this morning because I was up at 4. Well, if you look at the time, I think it's 2:30, 3 o'clock for him right now.
Yeah. I told him 3 hours ago, I said, I'll see you in 3 hours. Yeah, I'll be up. I said, all right, well, come on and have some fun with us. Did he get on here? There he is. He's not going to turn his camera on, I don't believe.
No, because He's got bedhead. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't have any
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
Yeah,
His hair's really messed up. He's got those pink pajamas on and they look so cute on him.
My goodness, you guys leave my red alone. I shouldn't have said that because you guys bugged me. You guys bugged me for a long time about that one.
You better be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah.
Jane's coming after you,
gotta be
Polly.
there.
Be careful.
Hi, Jane. I love you.
I know you've got my back, Polly.
There we go. Yes, Red,
Yes.
always. Yes, I do. And your wife
Welcome,
as
Red.
well, Jane. Yes, I do. Okay, so next up we have David Switzer. Welcome, Dave.
David.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, I'm not a computer tech guy, but I tried when I logged in the office today, I had this deal that popped up and it said proceed. So I clicked on it, and you guys probably heard this 1,000 times, but like I said, I'm not a computer tech person. So anyhow, I clicked on it, and it took me to the register link. So I put my email in there, but for the password, there's numbers in there. Should I use those numbers, or do I have to put a password in there? That's what I'm confused about. I try to log in with those numbers, it wouldn't go through.
All right,
so I
Red,
don't know, those are just temporary password numbers? Or,
Okay. Let me explain it to you how it all works, David. It is a little bit confusing to people for the first time, the registration, and there is a system and way that you all have to do it. OnPassive have made it a little bit easier for you. They pick up your first and last name instantly, which should be in there. You check that to make sure it's correct. Underneath that, it will give you a suggested mail at the moment. Now, as it stands right at this moment, that is the mail that you have to use. Will we be able to change it in the future? Yeah, probably. But for right now, to gain access to the ecosystem, that is the one that you will use. Underneath that, you need to then verify a recovery email. So you put in any external email that you like. If you want to use the email that you are using right now to log into OFounders, you can use that. But here is the thing that you need to do. You need to then click verify. Okay, it will then ask you for a series of numbers, which is what you're on about here, David. You need then to go to that email that you've just put in, and you should get an OTP, a one-time password. You pick that up from your email, and you either copy it and then you can paste it into that box where you have the numbers, or you can type them in manually. It doesn't really matter. But here's a very important thing that you have to do. You have to then verify it once again. Okay, so you verified it once. You then have to verify it again. Once you've done that, then you can fill out the country, then you can fill out your phone number, and then you press register for your mail. That is a series of events that you need to do. If you've done all those, then you should be registered on the system. Now, I had a glitch on mine where I did all that and I pressed the register for mail and it kept spinning and spinning and spinning. But I then went on to OnPassive.com. I went to log in, and I could log in via the OnPassive.com login area with the new mail that I'd produced, because all that had happened was it hadn't taken the phone number, but I could gain access. Now, obviously, at the moment, things are very glitchy. The site is up and down. And in fact, I can't log in at the moment in the UK. So we do really need to relax a little bit and accept that there is going to be ups and downs and all the rest of it. But one thing's for sure, David, don't worry. I know that you are a worrier, and that's absolutely fine. You are the same as hundreds of thousands of other people. And the best advice I can give you is if you have followed the correct steps, it will tell you if you need to re-register. And one of the ways you can tell if you need to re-register as it stands at the moment, and this might change by the way, is that if you are registered correctly, if you log into OFounders, you will not see the registration tab, the button, which is at the top right-hand corner, to register for the OnPassive ecosystem, because it's already picked up your details. Okay, so just relax, don't worry, and you'll be absolutely fine. How was that, Chris?
Well, that's okay, Ray. I'm fine. I'm relaxed. You know, I'm fine. Yeah, but if you don't ask a question, you don't know. That's the thing. So I'm asking a question, so I do know.
Absolutely right. No, that's it. This is what we're here for. This is why people come here to answer the questions.
Yeah.
And we can only give you the advice that we know at the time. It is a fluid situation, and people must realize that it is a fluid situation. And what we say yesterday might change to what we say today. But right at this moment, those are the steps. And right at this moment, that is what we know to be true. Things might change. They might change things to make it easier. And if they do, then we will obviously pass on that information as well.
Okay, I'll just wait and see what happens then. That's all I can do.
The other thing, if I may just add in one other point, we've already used and have experienced the OTP, the one-time password. So that should not be a new experience for us. We used it for quite a while. It's a form of security. It's a very good form of security. So don't be afraid when you see that pop up or when you see those 6 boxes come up. This is something that we have done in the past, and we may be using it again down the line. So don't be afraid of it.
No, but I'm saying that.
No, sorry, David, I'm not referring to you only. I'm saying in general that the OTP, the one-time password, is a system that Ash had put in place. And that was for security reasons, for the website to be more secure for us. So the fact that we're going into our new OnPassive ecosystem makes perfect sense that we're being given a stronger entry that we have to use and have proper, way of entering, not of breaking through, of being able to enter this. But the OTP is something that we have had and used before. This is for everybody in general.
Yeah, and it's only for your backup email, so. But it works very well. The other thing is, Red, you think you'll be doing a video on this maybe for one of your accounts?
Yeah, I mean, when everything's stabilized and when everything's pretty normal, hopefully tomorrow, I'm planning on doing a founders only walkthrough, so that people have a good understanding of how they can register. That'll be the first step for now, that everyone can do. And then after that, we will, all of us combined, all the leaders will do orientation for everybody for the new OTP, for the new ecosystem, sorry.
Well, like Robin said, we've had it for a long time. The difference is there's kind of a double click. One is you engage it, then those squares show up, then you go get it, then you put it back and click it again to accept the OTP. But yeah, it's very simple once you do it. But I think if there was a short video, Red, that you usually do, would be a big help for people. But you're right, we gotta wait till it's okay though first.
Can I say something?
Absolutely not. Next. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I did what it tell me to do. I don't know that I gotta put my name and everything, but it did ask for my email. I put the email in there like the one I use, my regular email. I don't know if that's what I probably do, but I think so. But when a password, there's a whole bunch of numbers because Ash said there was going to be numbers. So there was a whole bunch of numbers in there. So I didn't add to it. So it didn't log me in. It didn't log me in the new back office. I don't mean to say back office, but I'm not used to that other word yet. But anyhow, but that's what it's doing for me. I don't know. I need to add to that or just, I don't know. I mean,
David,
I can't log,
if you've
once
got
I'm in,
David, if you
once I'm in, I
David,
can't log
if
out
you're
either.
in the new ecosystem, you're good to go, my friend.
Okay.
Anyway, a video will be made, or we could share a screen and videotape that too. It's not a big deal. We'll take care of it. We're gonna take care of you, Dave. There's a lot of people that don't know. It's not a big deal. But like Red said, we want to make sure it's stable before we make a video. Nothing
Okay.
worse than making a video of something that's not stable.
Yeah. Because I don't want to do a mistake on my part too, because when I tried to do that, I couldn't log out. So that was, once you're in it, you can't log out. So
David, yes, you can log out of it. And the way that you log out of the ecosystem, if you want to, if you navigate to the top right-hand corner where it says profile,
click on the X.
click on that, and right to the bottom, it says log out.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
In fact, once again, let me mention this again. When you do something and you make a new account, make sure you do what Red just said. Go log out, go to the name, go down, log out, then do your new account if you got more than one. If you think you're shutting down and that logs it out, it's not. You have to actually click log out, or it remembers your name and password if you saved it.
Okay, I got you.
David. Next up, we have Mamudu. Sorry, Mamudu, if I messed up your name. Welcome.
Yes, Miss Cherry Polly.
How are you, my friend, my brother?
I'm fine.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
I'm just standing here waiting for me to be called, and I'll be busy dancing, you know? Because I just want to tell everybody just to relax, chill. This is a million miles journey. It's not a two-step journey. You know, we have million years to come, and we will still be on this one. So let us don't worry. Everybody relax. You know, I learned my lesson on the first day. They release, they say, oh, everybody you can do. I went there, but what happened? I had to come out because it was not ready. So let us all relax and learn through those who have already did it. Because it's easy, it's less than even 3 minutes, you know? So I just want to apologize to my American brothers and sisters. You remember the last day to the launching, I made an analogy about penalty kick, how OnPassive has ready. It's like a penalty kick. You know, the kicker is standing right there, just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle. I didn't know one of the Wales player was listening. And that's the same way he did and equalized in our game between America and Wales. So I just want you all to laugh. That's why I brought it up. Because I see everybody is tense and being, you know, let us cool down. Everything is done. It's easy, like chewing. What is that? Miss Naka, you are all doing well. Thank you all very much. You know, I just want us to laugh and give us a big smile.
Thank
because
you.
everything has been done for us.
That's right.
Thank you, Mamadou.
You're
You have the
welcome.
greatest
Captain
energy ever.
Chris. I'm here. You know, I'm on my countdown to my early retirement.
Mamadou, you've been doing that countdown for 48 years, let me tell you. And you're there now, brother. You are there now. You know that.
Oh, yeah. That's why I say my countdown to early retirement has begun.
You know, I thought
the letter is ready.
Mama dude, there are gonna be a lot of people missing you, what you do. You always do a great job.
I know, but hey, Mr. Ash need me more. I have to go there to save the world.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Mama dude.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mamadou. We love your energy. Thank you.
Oh, yes. I love you all. Oh, Sister Polly, you did
You're
great.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Marty, not Marty, well, Marty or Chris. There are two hands in the back. I try to promote them, but they said no. Do I still call them?
Polly, let me work. There's John Butakas, who just never remembers to raise his hand when he comes out the panel.
Okay. John. Hello, John. Welcome.
Hello, Polly. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I just wanted to come on to see what you guys were talking about. I got off work early today, and I saw there was a webinar, and I texted Chris and said, "Chris, can you please let me in as a panelist?" Sure, brother, no problem. But no, I don't have any questions. I just wanted to see what you guys were discussing and maybe take some notes.
Well, we're talking about fashion, John. What do you think we're talking about?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my shirt and tie on, Chris. Sorry.
John, you're going to have to watch the recording because, believe it or not, we're about ready to shut this down. Listen, this has been a very fun webinar because we started out really slow. You remember how slow we started out? We never had to pause. It kept going. So, John, you got to have one good question. Come on, give it. Red is here. You got to give Red a good question. Come on.
All right, I'm just trying to think of a question. Okay. I done the same thing. I heard what David said, so I done the same thing, and basically I said to myself, I might as well just wait now until we get the all clear, and then we can all do what we have to do. But no, I don't really have any questions. I'm pretty much on top of everything. So,
well, did you tell the ladies how beautiful they look tonight?
They already know that. Naka looks beautiful. Polly's gorgeous. I mean, all the ladies on here and all the men, you're beautiful, you're handsome. What more can I say?
Beautiful, handsome. Everybody's beautiful.
That's right.
Absolutely, Naka.
Don't say it, Marty. Don't say
Marty,
it.
say it, buddy.
Hey, I got a question for Red. Red, you there?
I certainly am.
Why, me and you talked about this, tell people why the free products will make a big deal for everyone down the road.
You got a very good point there, Marty. For me, this is the genius of what OnPassive is doing, Ashby Farah. The free side of things, I think, is going to have the biggest impact to all of us, and especially to people coming into OnPassive. Everybody loves free. You do it on a daily basis, whether you like it or not. You go in shopping, you're down the aisle, your missus drag you, go, look at that, 2 for 1. I'll have some of that. What do? You pick it up. You know, it's a natural thing that we all do. We love to have a bargain at the end of the day. This is the genius of what is happening here, is we're offering people something for nothing at the beginning. Why is it important? It's important because people are going to come into the ecosystem of OnPassive. They're going to come and have a look, a trial. They're going to see what they can get for nothing, and they're going to absolutely love what they see. Now then, once they're in there, then that is when the magic happens. We've talked about how OnPassive, getting to work, getting you customers, and all of the rest of it. This is what they do. Once somebody is within the ecosystem, not only are they part of your organization, but OnPassive will be drip feeding these people, whether it's from the OnPassive ecosystem itself or via the email that they have registered, which is their own mail. They will be getting information from the company on a regular basis about new products that are coming up, about things that are happening, webinars even, or maybe courses in Academy, whatever it may be. But once they're there, then they can do it. Now, the probability of all of these people that are in the ecosystem who have come in for free, not only is the probability very, very high, and I mean high here by more than 50%, of them then going on to buy a product because they want it, but also they are going to tell other people. And that is the beauty what happens here. WhatsApp was free, Facebook was free, Twitter was free, LinkedIn, YouTube, keep on naming them. They went viral because they were free. But you also need to understand that they are also multi-billion-dollar companies in their own right. And that is because they use the people that are there for the revenue that they are getting, whether it be through people advertising on their businesses, or whether it be for people who are buying things that are advertised on their business. Now, as far as the advertising is concerned, we have been told that when we get our domain names and when we get our websites, we will be able to tick a button and people will be able to advertise on our websites if we choose to. But the beauty is ONET, OMail, all of the applications that are within the ecosystem will not have advertising on them. Now, that's a big plus. I don't know about you, but when I use Facebook or any other social media, I'm forever having to click off adverts and all the rest of it. This is going to be a big draw for me, I think, as far as the ONET is concerned. It's free. People are going to love it. They're going to tell their friends. They're all going to come in. But first off, they have to come through a founder. So I just think it's absolutely genius that we're going to get such a lot of traffic coming into the system because it's free.
Alert from Google, password required.
Sorry, Polly. And then you are going to then get the company doing their thing. So that's it from me. Back to you, Marty.
Thanks, Fred.
Okay. One more person came on, Robert. Robert Gachanur or Goch or Gochaner, unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
There you are. Go ahead, Robert.
Hello. My name's Robert Golkenauer, and I live in Michigan. And I talked with Mike Ellis probably about 3 years ago, and he got me interested in the OnPassive, and I had no idea at the time how big it was going to grow before we've even launched yet. I did sign up a few of my family members, and I just had a couple questions. This is my first time talking. I did talk to Marty DeGamo one day here a couple months ago on the phone, but I have a couple of questions. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Robert.
We can hear you.
Okay. One is when we had the OTP, the one-time password. I don't have a computer. I've been doing this all on my phone, and I would try to, when I would go to log in, it would show the disclaimer page, and you would read that, and then I would attempt to log in with my email and then my password, and then it would send me the 6-digit boxes would show up on my screen, and I would have to go to my email to retrieve the 6-digit code. And every time I would attempt that, it would automatically send me right back to the disclaimer page every time. And I never could retrieve and then go back to the the screen that had the boxes to enter the code. It never would allow me to get in that way. So I always struggled with that until they took away the OTP, and then I was able to get in again to my accounts. So I didn't, that was just to let you know that that happened then. I haven't attempted with the new ecosystem and the new back office yet. I've just been patient and waiting, as my brothers and sisters also, to attempt this. There was a couple of our accounts that I had trouble logging in with. It kept saying the password was invalid. So I think we have to go in and change the passwords there and attempt that. But I've just been patient and waiting until things calm down and we're set up before I made any attempts, because I'm not really technologically smart. So also I was wondering, when you do go into the ecosystem and register with the OMail, and then you have to give them an email to contact you with the OTP. You can probably use your the one that you use most of the time on your phone or whatever. Your mine is through Gmail. Well, what I was wondering, when you sign up with the OMail, will you get an icon automatically on your phone? Like I've got one for Gmail. Will there be an icon on my screen, on my home screen, on my phone? Does anybody know the answer?
Do you want me to take this? Mahmoud's got his hand up first. Mahmoud, you unmute yourself, my friend. You go first.
Yeah, I just want to help my brother. You know, he mentioned about the OTP in a phone, you know, because me, I use my phone all the time. First of all, I have an Android phone. So you see, if you look at the bottom of your phone, you have like 3 icons. When you click on the one that is like a box, it will minimize your phone so that you don't have to log out from wherever browser you are in and go to your email. When you go there, you open your email, you retrieve the access code they sent you, and then you come back to the browser where you are, and then you just click it, and then you place the OTP. But you have to first of all know how to minimize your phone, so that when you are in the OFounder website, you don't have to log out to go to your email. You just have to minimize your phone, and then you go to your email, you open your email, you collect the OTP, and come back to your OFounder website, and then you enter your 5 or 6 digits number. That's what I've been doing all this time. But you have to first of all know how to minimize your phone. That's what I just want to add, you know, to his concern.
Yes. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I have an Android phone, and at the bottom of the screen there are like 3 icons. There is like on the left there's like 3 vertical lines, and in the center there's a small empty
circle
square. Yeah, and then on the right there is like an arrow that points to the left, like a so the center one you're talking about, the little square in the center, it minimized the screen without
without logging out.
Logging out, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know
that. For me, the one I have is on the right hand side. The box like is on the right hand side. That's the one that minimizes the phone. And the one on the left-hand side that look like an arrow is to take you out of. So
Yeah.
you don't want to use that. You use the box. Like,
Okay.
yes,
That
it's
is
the
the,
box on the right.
yeah.
So when
And
you
on my
click
phone,
it, when you click it and then you minimize your phone, you just you just go to your, or maybe you click the middle one, and then it take you to your face, and then where you look for your email, you know.
yeah.
And then you come back, you click the same. In fact, you don't even. You click the same box, and then you minimize your email, and then you just scroll either to the right, and then you look for your co-founder or ecosystem, whatever it is now, and then you enter your digits.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you so much for that. Um, Also, but I was wondering, like, when you do sign up for the O mail and you get your new O mail address, um, it says like whatever, like you maybe put your name in and then at O mail AI. What does the AI stand for?
Well, the
Okay.
AI is for artificial intelligence.
Okay. So how does the O mail icon get on my phone?
Okay, it's already there. You don't have to enter it. You just have to enter the first, like when you have Momodu Jallo at Yahoo or at gmail.com, you just put Momodu Jallo. You don't have to put at yahoo.com, because the at omail.ai is already there. So you just put Momodu Jallo.
So when I sign up for the O mail, say I put my name in there, then that O
The
mail
AI is already there.
okay.
Yeah,
So
Robert,
so
if
when
I could just jump in here, Robert, you're looking for the icon like Gmail has or
right,
Hotmail
so how
has
is
and all
that,
the rest
would
of it
that be on
on
the
your
yeah, yeah,
phone, correct?
yeah, yes.
Okay. At the moment, everything goes through the OnPassive ecosystem, which means you have to be logged in to the OnPassive ecosystem. This is where you check your emails. At the moment, you will not have an external notification to tell you you have an email. You have to log into the system. Now, this is
Okay.
probably all going to change, but again, we have to go through the process. The process we're doing at the moment is to make sure we are all in the ecosystem.
Yes,
So
yeah.
at the moment it is there. If you want to make a shortcut so that you can log in, with your Android phone, you can bookmark it, and on the bookmark, you can quickly navigate directly to it without having to search for it. Will there be an icon for Androids, for iOS systems in the future? Yeah, probably there will be. But right
Okay.
now, at this moment, you have to actually log in to the OnPassive ecosystem. And just for one other point for you, which you talked about earlier, with not knowing the passwords for your other accounts. The good news for you, sir, is that you have to register every single account that you have, including a new password for the ecosystem. So regardless of whether you can't remember the old one or not is immaterial, because you'll be asked to put a new one in anyway when you register. Okay.
Okay. Yes. And then I had one other thing, if you have time.
Sure, shoot.
Okay. I was wondering, and this is probably down the road, and maybe it's just an idea or something that possibly could be like would OnPassive possibly have like a in-house what I want to say financial support or accountant or somebody that takes care of your financial advisor type person that would handle the money, your income, like
I can give
taxes and
you
all
all of
that?
that advice now. If you were on a corporate webinar, probably 2 months ago, when we were introduced to Michael from the UK, he is the OnPassive financial director. When he was introduced, they were talking on that webinar, and part of what Michael's going to be doing is courses and virtual lives within Academy as far as financial advice is concerned. So the answer to you is yes, there will be, but we recommend for every single founder that you get your own financial advice from a reputable financial advisor in your own country to advise you on your tax implications in your own country.
Yes, yes.
Will there be help via OnPassive in some way, shape, or form? There will be advice. Okay. But all this advice is up to you. Okay. It is not something that OnPassive is telling you to do by any means. Okay.
Correct.
So you will have to get your own accountants or whatever it is in your country for that advice.
Okay. And so then down the road here, probably in the near future, once we are all set up with our OMail and our ecosystem and registered and everything like that, then I assume there will be some type of registration of banking information, maybe?
That will be part of the setting up of the wallets. As far as withdrawal is concerned, that will come, obviously. But let's not, as our CEO has always said, let's stick with what we know right now, rather than we haven't even got in the ecosystem, many of us now, and you're thinking about withdrawing the money. So let's get in there first, and we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. I understand. I appreciate your help so much, and you've answered all the questions for me, and I'm so grateful. And I God bless you all.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
That was
Thank
great.
you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, Chris, are we still along? Okay, Casey?
Casey Zenberg is the last one. And then we'll shut this. But not, listen, if we didn't have a meeting to go to later, I'd say keep it going because this is great, but we could continue this tomorrow. Go ahead, Polly.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Casey. Please unmute your mic and welcome. Welcome from all the way from Thailand.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Great to be here. I've been listening all the time and listening to the great information that everyone's passed on. Thanks for your help, Red. I'm still having trouble, but I believe it is only because of the one-time password. And once this is over, I will attempt to get in again. So, look, thanks very much, everyone, for all the info. It's great info. Very happy to be here amongst all the OnPassive founders. Brand ambassadors. One other thing, Chris, if you could please check your email and get back to me. Thank you.
All right. Hey, Red, can you please, David Penny asked that question. Can you just put that out there? Because he didn't hear you. He wanted other people to hear that, Red, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Someone said, did Red say correctly that you cannot change the suggested OMail that OnPassive gives you at the moment? That is correct at the moment. Now, I do know that it can be changed. And as Chris and Marty both know, that I actually have selected one for one of my accounts. But as it stands at the moment, now when I'm talking to you, okay, you can't. Will you be able to change it in the future? The answer to that is probably yes. But as far as editing the suggestion at the moment, you can't. Now that feature might come back again, I don't know. But right now, where I'm talking, right now, you can't.
Boom.
Thank you, Red. Thank you very much. Just a real quick thing here. Ronix and Harold, I would really, really enjoy to see you guys be a co-host on one of these shows, just to give you I don't think I've got you connected anywhere already, do I? Harold, Fox, and Ronix? Would you guys?
No,
would you guys?
no.
Because I think you guys would be a very good a team as far as a host co-host. Send me both your names if you can, Harold, and I'm going to put you on a list. And I left you guys on the panel tonight because you guys were you just made me feel good when I look at you, man. That's all I can say.
So what you want, my name and email or what? Marty?
Absolutely.
Yeah, just send me both your names so I can put you on a little waiting list there.
Harold, don't you ever call him Marty, okay?
All right, I'm gonna let thanks, guys. Now I'm gonna let the ladies say a few things, and then myself and Marty will probably say a few things, but you did excellent. And then we'll shut this thing down. Great webinar, ladies. I mean, fantastic, but go right ahead.
It's done, Chris. Done.
Naka, do you want to go first or you want me to go? Okay. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Oh my goodness, this was another successful Founders Feedback / Q&A webinar. So thank you, Red, Mr. Q&A Guru. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Marty, so much for giving Naka and I this amazing opportunity. Oh, I was able to come out of my comfort zone. So this is awesome. And I wouldn't mind doing this again somewhere later on in the near future. Thank you, Harold Fox, for helping out. And thank you, Bronx. You see, I can't wait for you guys to do yours. I will be right there to support you guys. What else do I have on my list here? Oh, thank you, Robin, Miss Robin, my Canadian sister, for being here too as well. I also would like to actually read another one of Mr. Ash's quotes. I just love his quotes. I'm always just reading his quotes. So here it goes. This business is not easy. We are not looking for easy, but we are getting better every day, and OnPassive is going to improve our lives, and life is about to get better. You guys agree with that? This was from 2019. So I just thought I would read that and just encourage everyone to please stay engaged. The leaders here are amazing. They're here to just, make everything much, easier for us to understand, okay, the process. So thank you very much, all leaders, even if you're not on this panel, if you're listening, just thank you. I want you to know I appreciate every one of you. You working tirelessly, just giving up your time to help us understand. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, Old Media. Thank you, Hyderabad Tech Team.
Oh, we lost you.
Naga, can I have a little announcement? Naga, can I take 1 second here for
all
Ash?
the time, hours and hours. One more thing to say.
I'm sorry, Polly, were you done? If I cut you off, it's because I froze.
It's okay. Yeah, I just wanted to say just one more thing. I know. Can I say it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Go ahead. Absolutely. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No worries. I just wanted to say, please, we always talking about, we'll pray for this one, we'll pray for that one. Prayer is very important, okay? It's not just something we're saying. Okay, I'm not a big prayer warrior, but I pray. I pray for Mr. Ash's family, the tech team, Omedia. I pray for everyone. And right now, especially this time around, we need to we have 1.4 million brand ambassadors. Do you realize how powerful our prayers can be up in heaven where God and Mr. Ash, Mr. Ash, he says he's a believer in God and he prayed to God. So 1.4 million of us, please, let's do the same and just pray and believe that everything will be okay. Okay, thanks guys. That's all I wanted to say.
Wonderful. Naga, let me just break in real quick. I got a small update from Ash. Like I said, I've been sending him stuff about the names. So I'm glad Emma's still on here. He said, absolutely, we will allow all Latin alphabets. That was, I think, for the other countries. Any number of letters already submitted to the team. So, and he also said, tell the ladies, great job from Ash Mafara. Now, this is who you got. Now, I don't like sending him stuff when he's this busy. To me, I thought it was important. That's how quick. I'm sure Marty shot him something too. He probably answered Marty too, but I beat Marty to the punch. So
You
all
did.
right.
That's why my hand was up to say it.
Thank you,
That's
thank you,
all right.
thank you,
That's
Chris. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Ash.
Miss Ash.
Thank you. Sorry, Naka. I'm sorry, my sister. How could I forget? You know what? I'm saving the best for last. I just
No, you never forget me. You
I
just
never. We talk
save it.
actually every day, sometimes very long. So thank you so much. I really, truly enjoyed hosting with you, my sister. We'll do it again.
Thank you, my sister. Anyway, it was wonderful being here hosting with my sister. It was wonderful. And I just want to say, we just heard today that people in Hyderabad working tirelessly, they don't sleep 4 days. Oh my God. I know what it takes to do that. It takes somebody's heart. Like you don't love because they know that we are winning and we count on them. And so that they really put that effort for us to be better later. So I just want to thank them. And I know with them, Mr. Ash Mufare is not sleeping as well. So I just want to thank him. And then I just want to say the big thank to these two women who are borrowing ash to us. Thank you so much. I don't know, may God bless you. And Ash had a dream that he want to make 1 million Mother Teresa's so that together we will eradicate poverty and then lift up humanity. And that dream, I just found out that dream is reached. The goal is reached. Congratulations, Ash Mufare. Congratulations, all the leaders who are working. Marty Degamo, Chris Johnson. Oh, Chris Johnson, I always bother him inbox. Thank you so much for taking all our calls and messages. Anyway, we are so in it to win it. People who didn't believe, they started calling us. Oh, I didn't know this is big. So we made it, and God bless Ash Mufare team, the tech team, and then the O Media. Anyway, thank you so much, all the panelists, and then all the attendees here. Thank you for coming and supporting us.
Yeah.
I wish you all good celebration. In it to win it. Fire, 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 fire,
fire, fire. Thank you,
Thank
sister.
you.
Naka. Great.
Thank you, sister.
You want to go first, Marty? I have more that he just texted me, but.
Go ahead.
Was he texting you the same thing? Because you could take the second part.
No, I'm good. I talk enough all day.
Okay. Ash wrote a couple things. I want to just say one right now. I think the one I'm going to say you'll understand if I said the other one, but I don't want to say that one right now. His words, Ash Mafar's words. Anything to make it easier for the users while staying compliance and don't abuse the system. There's things in the for accounts or the oil mail that are going to be more accessible, more things that we can do. I don't want to say them because he's just texting me some stuff, but just know this, the man is doing everything for you. I mean, the Chris Johnsons who are like, just like David, we're a computer. We don't know what we're doing sometimes. And David, I'm just like you, brother. So don't feel like you're the only one. There's a lot of us. He's making it easy for us. And I'll be honest, I'm very thankful for that. And I'm going to stick with Naka, what you said. I'm very thankful. I did the hours those people are doing right now. It's no fun. Your legs give out, your back gives out, and then eventually your brain goes out. They're still going and they're not giving up. And of course they're getting paid, but how many of you would work 4 days? All right. The true heart is they're doing it for a company of so much love and compassion for every one of us. So the next time you think your job is so bad, I'm spilling my water all over the place. Next time you think you got it bad, all right. And this is the best thing I wanted to say all night. If you think it's so hard to fill out a little bitty form to get into a multi-billion-dollar company, think about the 30, 40, 50, 60 years of work that you've been doing or you got to do if you didn't have OnPassive. Remember how they say that? The worst day fishing is better than the best day at work? Think like that, because we are allowed to go fishing while they're doing the work. This is what he's done. So very, very appreciative, Ash Mafar and the Hyderabad team. I am very proud of my two beautiful sisters, Naka and Polly Cherry. You guys rocked this out. And I'm not just saying that. I'm going to take a full picture because we got a bunch of people on here. But you guys see every day, I said, look at the smiles. They keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Let me get my camera out here. Now, Marty, that's right. You better turn your camera back on.
Wait, don't be taking my picture. Hey, I'm being okay. I just like to look cute on camera. Wait, hold on.
You tell me when. Oh, look at. Uh-oh, she froze. Did she freeze?
Yeah, she did.
She's frozen.
Take it down. Take it down, Mark.
Yeah,
Take
I
it,
was
take
trying
it.
to kill me. Oh no, I was married once. I'm not
That
doing
was just a joke, but
Make sure, Marty.
there you are. Are you ready, Polly?
no, wait, Chris, can I ask you something?
Absolutely.
Can you please pin Naka and I so we can just be on top? So when you take the picture, because it doesn't look as if we're like.
Well, you want to be on top of the thing you said?
Like just pin us beside each other or something. I don't know how you do that.
Marty, can I do that? Let me try. Pin, that's a good idea. How about I do
If
this?
you're on a computer, you can just drag and drop.
Wait, where's Naka?
Yes.
Let me find Naka. I'm gonna spotlight you guys, and I could just see you two. There she is. Hold on. Look at the beautiful smiles this week. All right, there we go. Now I only see you two. You ready?
Wow.
Now I want to take this picture, but then I want to take a group picture.
Yes, yes,
For
please.
God's sakes, you see David Switzer, he was doing this with his eyebrows, and I want to make sure I get him in there. So big smile. Beautiful smiles. Here we go. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Got it. All right, we go back to get you girls out of the spotlight.
Thank you.
Look at Naka
Thank you.
all by yourself. Uh-oh, how am I gonna get? Oh, there it is. Remove spotlight. Everyone give me a big,
Okay.
I'm a winner smile.
Smile.
I'm a
Winner.
successful winner.
We all winners.
Here we go.
Woo!
Winner.
Winners.
Got it. Took me 4 tries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the funnest webinars. Funnest, if that's not even a word. That's all right. I'm a founder. I can say what I want. If I can make up a new word. All right, this was the funnest webinar I've been on in a long time. Listen, Marty was texting me. This is great. We started out very, very slow.
Yeah.
Hands kept coming up. You kept keeping people active. Red Redford, thank you very much for coming on here. Robin Noble, thank you for coming on in here and speaking all your words and helping out with the Q&As. All of you, this is fun. This is the fun time. Remember, celebrate good times. Come on.
Yes, come on.
All right, don't forget to get in your own network and thank the Hyderabad team, Ash Mafar. Pray, man. Like Polly said, you don't have to be a prayer warrior. You can pray anytime you want, but pray for this entire family and give Ash and the Hyderabad team a little extra because they are going a lot extra for us. So, all right. I love everyone.
Hey, Chris,
Marty. What?
1 minute.
Go.
Hold on. Oh. Okay, this is from Ash. Before you hang up, one thing I am asking for, I guarantee this will be the easiest system with the finest AI technology, and you can only win here. We will deliver more value than people ever dreamed of. That's it.
And I can confirm that he said it.
I want to let you guys know I love all you guys. I love every one of you guys. I love you all.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you for giving us the last word.
Thank you, Mr. Ash.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
Whoa,
Great,
whoa,
great
fire,
host,
fire,
great
fire,
host.
fire.
Fire,
Thank
fire,
you.
fire,
Thank
fire,
you.
fire.
Casey,
Fire,
happy
We are
birthday.
the last one.
Hey,
Merci,
and
Hey there,
tomorrow,
Marty.
we don't know
Thank
really.
you,
Bye,
Red.
everybody.
We don't know what we're doing at 12 o'clock tomorrow because normally that's the voice. I call us the Voices of Impassive meeting, and we didn't have a webinar today. But Marty, we got to go to work now. You know that. So
Hey, Chris, I love you more.
I love you guys. You guys are great.
Thank you,
Hey,
Chris.
Marty,
Thank you so
I love you to
much.
the woman back.
Bye, everybody.
Blessings to
You too,
everyone.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye,
Good job.
everyone.
See you
Goodbye.
guys.
Good
Marty.
night.
Thank you,
Love
Marty. Thank you,
everybody.
Chris.
Love everybody. Have a nice tomorrow.
Thank
I'll
Yeah.
see
you.
ya.
Thank
Your
you.
host.
Au
Thank you.
revoir.
Good sleep.
Au revoir.
Oh,
Sweet dreams.
Au
Night.
revoir.
Bonsoir.
Rebecca,
Bye-bye.
over. My sister,
Night.
Rebecca.
Gotta say it. I
Thank
say
you,
Your
all.
host.
Polly.
Oh,
Thank
Your
you,
host.
Chris. Thank you,
Yes.
Patty.
Yes.